next class. So today I will tell you one more small topic, that is for loop. How for loop is look like and how to use this for loop I will tell you. So to know this for loop, at least you should know one of the function that is range function. But before that, I will tell you the syntax of for loop. So for loop syntax. So syntax of for loop is for followed by any variable. So this is each element can be referred by this variable. In you will write a sequence. Right. For in range 1, 11, very good. 12J4, you have given correct thing, but I won't write range directly. So I will write sequence. Next, you as usual, you will give the indentation, and followed by indentation, you will write the statements. So here, we know what is for. For is the new loop we are learning. Variable we know, in we know. So what is sequence? Sequence is nothing but it is a collection or group of elements. So you can make a group of elements in different ways. In Python program, just I will tell you what are the things you can write it here. So where can you see a group of things? String. So what string content? It is a collection of characters. So it is group or not? Collection of characters. Yes, this is group. Next one. Here you can write list. Here you can write what is that? Tuple. Here you can write set. Here you can write frozen set. Here you can write bytes. Here you can write next range. Like that, where you have multiple collection of data, that thing you can write it here. Okay. So what is our job? Among this, we should know any one to understand this for loop. As of now, we know strings. Along with that, I will tell you range. Okay. So first, I will tell you how to use. Yes, can we write a set in for loop? Yes, ma, you can write, but we'll tell you how it will work later. So string, I am going to represent string at this place. What happens when I write string? And we will see its output. Okay. So generally, I am writing for and variable. I am going to take one variable which is x. In I am writing Hyderabad. Is this Hyderabad is a string or not? Hyderabad is a string. Right. This is the way I have written. So what does this x do? X is going to take each character from this one. Okay. So x is nothing but it is going to be read in generally like each. Okay. For each element, x is nothing but each element. For each element in Hyderabad. So like that you need to read. So each element is going to be represented by x. So each element is nothing but individual character. Okay. So when I print this x, what happens? Every character will be taking from this one. That each character is going to be referred by x. That x is going to be printed. Tell me how many times this for loop will be iterated. This iteration depending on number of characters were present in your string. So as of now, how many are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 characters are there. So you can see this this print statement 9 times. Let us check whether it is working or not. So I am taking new tab for I in Hyderabad. I have taken print I am taking. Okay, I have written X, so I am writing X. X is nothing but each element. So when I run this one, what happens? Each character is printed or not. That's it. Individual character, if you want to see, then you can go for this one. Now, what will I do? I have to add one more thing. What is that? Sir, I want to print only OL letters from this one. I don't want to print all the character. Then what can I do? Previously, I said one example how to write this one. Okay. So here for X in Hyderabad, I am printing X so that every character has printed. But what is my job? I want to know only oval characters which are there that I want to be printed. Then what can I do? I definitely put one condition. You should print only X when X is oval. Otherwise, you won't print. Like that, I need to write. So I should put one condition at here. If in case X is either A or X is either E or X is either I or X is either O or X is either U or U. So how can I join these all? While I am speaking, I said what is the suitable operator we need to write. So can I join this all using R or AND? I should join this everything using R because at a time X never become A, E, I, O, U. So I should write R at here. R, 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 again one more R. Like that I have written. And what I do, I should give the indentation. I should not give like that, ma. So SS, that thing we will see later. So can I see A? Yes, it has printed. Now, in the last class, I said, if I write like this, what happened? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times it is doing comparison operator. How did I reduce this one? How did I reduce this one? By using in operator. I hope you remember that one. That again, I am going to rewrite this one. So Control C. This is the way I have written. And instead of writing this many conditions, just I am going to test is this X is present in AEIOU. Okay. When I run this one, I can see the same output. Okay. So here I am printing second, third. So second method also given same thing or not? So which one will be easiest method? The second method is easiest. But always can you see this Hyderabad in lowercase only? Hyderabad. So can I see uppercase oval letters also? No, I never see. Because I am testing only lowercase ovals. How can I change this one to uppercase ovals? By writing AEIOU. When I run this one, I can see uppercase letters also. So did you understand how this will be work when I write string? So when I write string, what happens? Every character this X has taken, and you can process some set of operations on this one. Okay. So this is the way you have to write simple for loop. And in coming class, we will go for different methods of writing for loop. In next class, we will learn how to write nested for loop. So there is no probability of writing for loop with infinite times. We'll see another examples in coming class. Sir, in second method, we have not mentioned to print ovals. I put ovals. AEIOU, AEIOU, they are ovals only. 1292. Observe here carefully. So which contain ovals or not? Which contain ovals. But what is the second method I have used? I use inner instead of this many comparisons. Here, how many comparisons you have written? 6 times you have written. But coming to here, which is performing only in operator. Okay, if you want to include uppercase oval letters also, then what you need to do? You have to write 6 more operators. Are you clear? 6 more times you need to write comparisons and you need to test that one. Writing this method will reduce the complexity of developer. $12.92. Is it clear? Yes, sir. Use dot lower function. Yes, I can use dot lower function at this place, but what happens? I need definitely uppercase ovals also. Are you clear? If it is lowercase a, I want to see lowercase a only. If it is uppercase oval letter, I want to see uppercase oval letter only. Okay, in such cases, you have to go for this method. Is this clear? Yes. So I am giving one question. You try to solve that problem. That is, count how many A's are there, how many E's are there, how many O's are there, how many U's are there. Are you clear? So while I am teaching string concept, I said how to do that one. But take a string and you need to count how many A's are there, E's are there, I's are there, O's are there, U's are there. You definitely use for loop only. Okay, you try to do this. I will tell you how to solve that one in coming class in 2 different methods, which is easiest, which is complex. Okay, right, guys, you can leave the session. And while leaving, I want to request you to that please subscribe to that channel. Yes, 12H3, you can find that GitHub link in the what is that YouTube channel in under description. It is available. Okay, right, guys, you can leave from this place. Thank you. We'll meet again in tomorrow's class. Spicy 9, I am posting to every